Oh, hello there. This is Silver Metallics, and tonight we're going to be streaming some Sonic Heroes. We have only so much more to go in it. Basically, Team Dark and Team Unstable. Oh no. Oh no, my internet might not be good tonight. Who knows? Team Shadow and Team Dark. It's called Team Dark, but I'm gonna call it Team Shadow myself. You know, that's. But yeah, Team Dark and Team Chaotix. I have left. No, this is totally the American one. No, I mean no, I'm not emulating this game. Oh no. Oh, oops. I gotta fix the screen there. Oh man. Get over here. What is this? There we go. Hey, I might be getting better at this computer stuff. I realize that. Oh man, it says unstable. That is probably not good. I mean, I guess I'll play and see what happens. Maybe it'll get better. 14 hours. I've been playing this game for 14 hours. That feels like it's a lot. I mean, it really does feel like it's a lot. I mean, look at the difference. Like it's, uh, hey, Dan man, how's it going? Where the characters are very close. Wait, the version of Heroes where the characters are very close? And hi, Clue, how's it going? I don't know if I can address your your chat message there. Eyebrows. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have eyebrows. Oh no, now I brought attention to it. Sonic Heroes, a classic game for the PS2 and GameCube. But 14 hours, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Well, wait. Hold on. I'm pointing at the screen like because I can see it, I guess. So that shows how many like emblems I got, and then it shows all the A ranks I got. Out of 50, I have 7 A ranks. Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh yeah, it's on. Wait, it's on Xbox. Oh, on like the original Xbox. Yeah, the original Xbox. Yeah. Um, I would love to get some original Xbox games because I guess I can play them on Xbox 360. And let me get in here. Oh, don't even pay attention. That's definitely American language. There it is not another language. I'm not emulating this game. Oh, and PC. Well, they need this game on Steam. That's what they need. That would be very good. Okay. Deleting your screen. Did I? I did, probably. Who knows the things I do. I can't say what the things, if I did or did not do things. Did I tell my friends I'm live? Well, I think Twitch sends out like a notification to people that says that I am doing that. Oh, hey Puma, how's it going? Oh, I just saw that. See, oh man, I always get thrown off because I look over at my other screen to see any messages sent to me in the chat, and sometimes if it's like the same color, then I like look real quick and I don't notice that somebody else said something. But hey Puma, how's it going? And also, yeah, Dan the Man, if I didn't ask you, how's it going? And Clue as well. How is everybody doing tonight? I guess I could just say. It's a wonderful night for some Sonic Heroes. Well, what is that? Oh, I have to fly over that? Okay. Actually, you know what? I've not played this part yet. I think I got to this. Oh no, I did play this part. Whoa. I'm doing great, by the way, Puma. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I didn't do anything all day or yesterday, but I finally got here to play some games, which is what I wanted to do all day, but I ended up not doing it until now. Mirror mode, awesome. Keep up the good work, Puma. I actually really want to know like what happens if you if anything happens, or if nothing happens if you like go through and just beat every single thing. And I'm not good enough to try that. Oh, Dan man, doing good, awesome, cool. I'm doing great. And Clue, you want them here now so I can get funny stories about you? Oh, there's no funny stories about me. I'm like the most plain, ordinary person imaginable. There's like I've never done anything funny or said anything funny my whole life. So you know that's it would be a very boring thing to find out. I'll probably have to destroy this guy, don't I? So that's my eyebrows. Well, yeah, my eyebrows thought I was so boring that they decided to leave. Yeah. And they're slowly coming back. Because I guess they missed me or something. And your back's killing you? Oh, sorry to hear about that. And hey, I'm an old man, but I only have had back problems like very rarely. Actually, like I don't remember having to beat this thing. Oh, okay. Well, that was bad. I fell off, and yeah. When it comes down to old man back problems, I've hurt my back before by just like just hurting it, like you know, like overdoing something. I don't even know, like picking something heavy up. But like most of the time, nah, I don't have that problem. Although I also don't do anything. I did this as Team Sonic. Yeah, I did do this as Team Sonic. And I remember it being very hard, so that means it's going to be even harder now. Oh, wrong character. Ah! I keep forgetting who I am. Oh, I just died. Oh, wow. Yeah. No, but I think I did, in my last stream of this game, I think I did play this, because I gave up because I couldn't get any... I died and didn't get any further or something. If I recall... I just died again. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't make it to the giant alligator. But I do remember almost... No, actually, I don't know. Now I'm confused. See, I guess that's another... Maybe instead of old man injuries, I just have like, you know, old man mental problems of like terrible memory and stuff. You know, old timers and stuff. I think that's probably the case. Yeah. No, don't bounce on his head. No, oh no. I don't know what it is, but I have such a big problem with these guys. I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here. That's all I say. Oh no, I'm gonna fall again, aren't I? Am I good at this? Oh, good. I guess I finally found a game I'm good at. Sonic Heroes. No, wait, no, definitely not. Although I think I'm a little bit better at this one than Sonic Unleashed, and like I am. Oh no, he's gonna just destroy everything. Oh, that frog. Let's check somewhere else. I don't know what that is, Clue. I have no idea. So yeah. Unless you're asking about my comedic stylings, which I did just say I have none. Stun with Rouge and attack with Omega. Ooh, I never thought about doing that. But I don't... Did that guy have a helmet? Or was that just a regular one? Because I remember the ones with the helmets that I had to do stuff... Oh. Oh! Wow. I probably shouldn't have started with one so difficult. This is difficult, right? I already game over. No, so this is the real deal. Now I'm gonna play it. This is where the magic of winning a Sonic game happens. Completing a Sonic game.
It's a swamp, so
wait a minute.
Careful.
Finishing Sonic Heroes. Sorry, I got very distracted by my, I don't even know what it's called. Oh, my Twitch thing. My Twitch stream thing. It's English is the first thing that it says. So yes, I'm known for speaking English. That is my #1 thing. By the words I typed, well, yeah, by the words I typed out, and also the fact I have like the tags. Oh my god, I am old. Tags.
Scheduled maintenance overdue.
And the first one's English. I don't know why I think that's amusing. But I do. Alright, stun with Rouge. Oh, I actually just totally stunned him. That's definitely... Although I like to knock him over. Oh, that knocked him over. Oh, that's so much easier. Wow. You know how much heartache that would have saved me when I was playing Team Sonic, and I was in like the last stage and had to keep fighting those guys. It's always interesting. You learn so much while playing a Sonic game about playing said Sonic game. Alright, we must eliminate Eggman as robots. Oh no. Oh, I'm just so afraid that Omega's gonna fling me off the edge, because that's what he always does. Omega really just, like, he likes to run off of the edge of everything when I'm beating somebody up. And now I'm gonna be stuck here. Ah, that's so scary. I should just like not keep hitting the square button. Oh yeah, square. Actually, I wish my controller had the layout of the what do you call them? The PlayStation buttons. Actually, you know, I have the Xbox 360 up here. I need to get a PlayStation up here now. Now I think about it, like, how could I have you know, an Xbox without a PlayStation in the same room? I mean, it's 2022. Oh, hey, a new challenger Twitch. How's it going? Welcome. You got a tip. The flight gauge only goes down when you move while flying. If you fly straight up and hold the fly button, you can stay airborne as long as you want. Yes, that's definitely a good hint there. Thank you for that. A new challenger Twitch. Oh. Yeah, definitely something that can help out. Yeah, I see what you mean there. I can fly off. If I just move the analog stick, it goes down. And then they fall. Yeah, I did notice that before, and I think Dan said something about that at one point, but you know, my memory is always terrible. Key? Oh, should I get the key? I'll get the key. I mean, the key's not gonna help me. I lose my rings constantly in these games, but wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's all the way back over here. I do need to try to get some emeralds in these special stages. But I probably am gonna have to do that as Rouge. Oh, oh my god, as Amy, Team Amy. Why did I say Rouge? Okay, we're back. No, I don't want to be underneath that thing. Oh, good, a checkpoint. See, it's not that hard when you're not like falling off of something and dying every minute. Well, I shouldn't say that yet, because I definitely am going to start falling off of stuff again. Like, it's inevitable. Alright, right here. I couldn't get it, and I almost fell off. But I don't want to fight that guy, or this guy. And actually, you know, that kind of reminds me of... I was watching some Sonic Frontier stuff, and... Because I've been I remember this. Okay, so I did make it to at least this part because I do remember being here. But oh no! I pressed R1. Oh, that was a waste of chaos control or team attack or team blast. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to move the camera. Wait, what? I can't. What? What's going on with this thing? There we go. Yes. Level up. Gotta level up Shadow. That's the best thing to do. Because Shadow is the coolest. But what was I was just saying something about... Oh yeah, what's it called? Sonic Frontiers. I hope I called it Frontiers before. I didn't say something I didn't say something stupid like Sonic Forces or something. Because I keep saying the wrong name for things all the time. But either way, Sonic Frontiers. I did say Frontiers. Oh, thank you, Clue. Yeah, Sonic Frontiers. I was worried about the fact that it might be all like after playing Sonic Unleashed, I was thinking like, oh, it might be like, oh no, I just stole Shadow's job there, and I missed that level up. Wait, that question did say to switch to Omega on armored enemies? Did it? Oh, was that an armored enemy? Okay, yeah, thanks, Dan. I was not really... I don't know. When it comes down to... What? Huh? That did not shoot me in the right direction. No! Oh, no, this is not good. Come on, get up. Get up, get up. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Is there a place I can fall to survive to? Oh no. Over there, but I'm not going to make it that far. I guess I'll have to try. Oh no, it's not going to work. Why did I have to press the wrong button? Bounce that way. No. No, not good. Okay. Oh no! I could have made it. Oh man. I don't know why that thing shot me downwards. There's a height limit for flying? Oh, man. Okay, so... No, I definitely said Frontiers. But needless to say, I was watching some stuff about Frontiers, and it seems like kind of, not really my fear, but... I don't know, well, I don't want to talk about Frontiers. Yeah, I don't know why I brought it up. There was a reason, but I don't remember. Oh, how do I always miss that? And, Roblox after the stream? Yeah, we could do some Roblox. I've been wanting to play some more of that. That's fun, so yeah. Okay. Now I got back here, but I don't have any, oh jeez, oh, I jumped over the thing, okay, good. No level up, so that's gonna be, fun. Hey, I got that guy in one go. Alright. Oh yeah, it's not gonna... It's gonna be... Alright, so this time I'm gonna try Shadow. There, that was easy. Oh, okay, this time I'm gonna get it. There we go. Oh, and the checkpoint was right there too. I really should practice like jumping as immediately as I touch those for the alligator.
Here they come.
Oh, there's a gold one. There we go. Got another frog. I don't know what this frog does. That one, I'm not sure. Because we'll see if there's anything that's growing. Or if I just bypass it completely, probably. Oh no! Oh, I didn't realize that I was like getting to the front of that, basically. Oh yeah. Why isn't this game on Steam? That's actually a legitimate question. I just realized. Like, there's no reason for any Sonic game to not be on stream. Like, even the 8-bit games. Those fruits look like to be very good. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, what are those even? Are they, I mean, what would they be, like peaches or something? They kind of look like a peach. But this game should, like, really be on Steam. There's no reason for it not to be. Same thing with Sonic 06. And Sonic Unleashed. Although Sonic Unleashed, isn't Sonic Unleashed... I think that's on something. That's on a computer, but not Steam. It's on another one of those types of things. Oh, power.
Here they come.
Whenever I see the power box, or the power sign, I just instantly think of Knuckles. Probably because it's red and he's red. There's no PC port of Unleashed? Which game is it then? Is it this game? I thought there was something on... I don't know the other sites. I thought there was on like I don't know what would even be E something, or is there? Oh man, I don't know my other. I don't even know what technically Steam is called anymore. But whatever it is, I guess I could be mistaken. More so, like, as to if there even is another one. Oh, what? How did we got everybody leveled up except for? Did I have any beverages before the stream, Puma? No. Well, besides I had what do you call it? One of these V8 energy drinks. I had one of these earlier, and like probably around 8 o'clock. But yes, that is all for me. Nintendo has eShop, but they wouldn't have Heroes or Unleashed, I don't think. Yeah, it wasn't Nintendo. Wait, hold on. I gotta look it up now. Just because I know there's something on... Oh, wait. Actually, no, I'm not gonna look up the thing for Sonic. Because it's a Steam-like thing. Oh, it's either on Epic Games Store or GOG.com, I think. But I remember I had heard that it's like Epic Games Store has something that Steam doesn't have. Unleashed used to be on PlayStation Now. Yeah, no, it wasn't on one of the, I don't know, it was something that was on I can't see what that site was called. I don't know why I can't remember that one. Epic Game Store? Oh, that's Sonic Colors. Oh. Okay, never mind. Sonic Colors is on that. Spreading my Sonic misinformation as per usual. Yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate. That's it. It's on Epic Game Store, which I probably should get that because like I don't have any other way to play that game. At least not at the moment. Well, I mean, I do. I can play it on Switch, but well, you know, well, I guess if I really wanted to, I could bring my Switch and hook it up to my computer. I have the technology that. What am I saying? Technologies to do that. Oh no, oh no. Oh, you're gonna be streaming? Alright, Puma. Have fun. Unleashed in Wii U. Oh yeah, actually, I wonder if that would mess up. That probably won't mess up my stuff. Oh, actually, I might even already. Wait, no, I'm not. Hold on a second here. Wait a minute, what is going on? Actually, I think I actually am. Okay. Did I just die? What just happened? Oh no. Was I sliding? Is that what was happening? Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like looking over at my other thing, my other computer. Because I think I don't know if it's gonna mess up my thing or not, but hey, whatever. Might not. I apologize. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Humidity levels unacceptable. Must get out of here.
Or do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry about that. I can't believe I just died. That's really annoying. I guess I was sliding, and because I was on one of those things that it, like doesn't it moves. Okay. I think that's what I was doing. I know, and I had all the levels up too. That's what always happens. It's like I heard on the screen that I died. I heard a Rouge say something. And it's unfortunate. Alright. But now we're back. The thing about PlayStation Now is that you could play PS3 games on PC. Oh, PS Now. Okay. I've never even heard of that. PS Now on the computer. That's interesting. I did not know anything about that. But is that like gone now? Or do they just not have any Sonic games anymore? Because that does sound very convenient. I mean, I made it quite far from here. Wait, no, this is where I made it. There we are. Sega removed all of the... Oh, it's part of PlayStation Plus? Okay. Yeah, I never did anything on the PlayStation until, like, I downloaded Sonic Adventure on PlayStation 3. I had a PlayStation 3 for a long time, and I never did anything with any PlayStation Online stuff or anything, except I did play, like, NBA Jam on the PlayStation Network or something like that a long, long time ago. Wait, where am I even going? What is this? I don't remember this part. Yikes. I do remember this part. But that was pretty much the extent of it. Until, like I said, last year to or actually maybe even close to 2 years ago now. But I think it was sometime last year. I downloaded Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Episode 4, and Sonic the Fighters. Basically every Sonic game that was available on PlayStation 3, I downloaded. Oh wait, which one am I supposed to do? Actually, I think I got to this part before, and I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go. So, oh, this might be the way. Ah! Oh! Yeah, Sonic Episode 4. And I played a little bit of it on the PlayStation 3, but I played most of it here on Steam and Twitch. Or playing it out as. All right, come on, Rouge, wink. I still. Oh, that doesn't happen in this. I forgot. That's only on like the PlayStation or something. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Facing the wrong way. No! Oh, why did I jump that way? I actually still have to play. I still have to beat Sonic Episode 4. How's Episode 1, 2, and 3 then? Well, Sonic Episode 1, 2, and 3 are all great. Sonic Episode 4 is no good. Oh yeah, and I know you're making fun of me because I called it Episode 4, when in fact it's Sonic 4 Episode 1. Oh no! I thought I fell off. Okay, good, I didn't. I died though! Oh, come on. Don't. Game over. Oh my god. Oh man, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Because otherwise, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
It's a swamp, so be careful.
Could the answer
I'll pick it from here. Hurrah!
Well, see, that's it. That's the thing, it's.
Omega, attack them.
That's my viewers. My viewers and everybody that stops in here that makes my stream worthwhile because they all have the best stuff to say. And I'm just here attempting to play Sonic games. So that's why I am very appreciative of everybody that comes into play. Or comes in to watch. Wait, Rouge. Hit him. Yes. No! Oh my god. Oh.
It's a swamp, so be careful.
Oh, you started Sonic Adventure 2? Nice.
I'll pick it from here.
That's a great game. Clue, yeah, you gotta definitely play it. Don't give up on it though. Like, there's gonna be times when it's like, man, this game is rough. But I didn't start loving it until like my second full playthrough and like fourth attempt playing it. Oh, no, they aren't. But they if you don't know, if you're like me and never know what you're doing until well after the like now, like what the heck? Why? How am I just dying so much?
It's a swamp, so be careful.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm just gonna quit that because going through that whole stage with 2 lives is not gonna work. Let's get back to. I might have to go and try Team Chaotix and maybe try to do some easier things under the list, under my movements, under my attempts. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It's a swamp, so be careful.
But yes, good.
Could the answer lie?
Yeah, if you do the treasure hunting stages, that's. No, it is like I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't know. It's great. I lost. Did I lose somebody? I lost Rouge. What are you doing, Omega? There she is. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to not do what I did and fly off the edge. So I guess I'll just take it slower and not hit the button a lot. There we go. No, I was able to do them, but they can be bad. They can be bad for people that don't like treasure hunting stages, and they're not as good as the treasure hunting stages in Sonic Adventure. There's a few reasons why I'm doing bad. What are those reasons, Dan? I'm guessing it's because I'm not used to this game, even though I played it for 14 hours. At the bottom of the sea? Yeah, they never really show you. That's, it's cool. It's kind of cool about old games. It leaves a mystery at the bottom of things.
Let's check somewhere else.
Shadow said it's no use. How did that even happen? How did I miss him? There, I got a key. I think the problem is this game really makes you have to oh, God. It's like I couldn't do anything once I got to that spot. But it makes you, or Team Dark really makes you have to switch players like a lot. Like way more than any other
Here we go.
any other team. Missed it. I always miss it.
There's that black frog.
Look, there we go. I got back to where I kind of was before, and now we're doing good. At least better. Oh, I see what he said now. Omega can destroy them. That makes a lot of sense. Probably should listen to the question marks. I should be switching a lot by now. What? I don't like switching. I want to play as Shadow. Like, I don't want to play as Rouge and Omega. I want to play as Shadow. He's the coolest. And I got nothing against Rouge or Omega, but I mean, you know, if you're gonna play a game that has Shadow the Hedgehog in it, then like you're gonna want to play as Shadow the Hedgehog.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
See, like there, I got to play as Shadow, and it was awesome. All right. Well, it took me a whole lot less time to get to this point. There, I practiced that a little bit, so I'm ready for the alligator. And Rouge is completely leveled up, and Shadow is completely leveled up. So we are looking good. Looking way better than before, I should say. And I have 50 rings. And I'm switching to Shadow, because he's the coolest. Oh! You got stuck. Oh, I'm good. I didn't, like... Yikes. Ah! I keep landing on that frog. We're gonna get beaten by Fruit Omega. We won't be careful. If I'm at level 3, I don't have to switch as much. Level 3. Oh, level 3 isn't... Yeah. I don't want to shoot the fruit. Oh, good. I don't think... Did I go this way last time? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Never mind. Yeah, see, I got here way quicker than last time. That is crazy. Might as well just use Chaos Control. Like, I have it, and it's just been sitting there blinking at me that whole time, and it's like, I really want to use it.
Enemies eliminated.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
Shadow should be able to defeat most enemies now? Good. Oh yeah, there we go. That's so much fun. Yes, yes. I wish I didn't have to not be Shadow. Alright, let's see what I gotta fly. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that guy. I see no point in fighting.
Flying vegetation detected up ahead.
There we go. This is where I made it last time. Ah! Yeah. A tip? Yeah, I'd love a tip, Dan. What do you got for me?
Annihilate.
Is it best to be Rouge? Is that what, like, at this spot? Yeah.
Don't fall.
Don't fall. That would not be good. Shadow is 100% right. If I could go without falling.
Did you guys hear a croak?
Alright, there he is. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that was scary. Did not want that to happen. Oh, this is where I kind of suffered there. This is the farthest I've made it, at least on this stream. Possibly on all of them. What is that? Okay, probably you have to go this way. I don't think this is actually doing anything to him. I probably have to be Omega.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Activation ready.
Yikes. No, 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 no. This is bad.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilation.
I don't have to use... Wait. Oh, that's right. Oh, so, yeah, it's a Black Shadow. To ride the flowers. I can just press, something or something like that, right?
Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilate. Annihilation.
No. Oh, my God. No. I'm going to try to hug the side, and hopefully it lets me land. Oh, it does. Okay. That's what I was afraid of happening, was that I would just, like, get over there, and then exactly what happened would happen. And I do not like that. Because it's, like, right on the edge, and Omega likes to propel himself forward, which is not really good when you're on the top of a cliff with no, like, walls or anything to block you. And then you fall off the edge. Usually into the water. I was lucky there that I was able to hug the side. Oh no, oh no, no, no. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay. The homing attack gets tornado properties at level 3. Alright, so I just need to homing attack those. Like, I mean, there's no issue with not doing that, though, right? Like, it's... Oh, God, I wish I really didn't have to fight this guy again.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
Like, I can't even see with the camera angle how much damage he's taken.
Annihilation.
20. Oh, I like went back up. And
Annihilate. Annihilation.
well, I wonder if I could do that. I'm gonna have to try this.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire.
Yes. Oh, I didn't even think about doing that. I forgot he could do that.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire.
Oh, that. I wish I would have remembered that. Ooh, I missed that completely. I might want to just become Rouge, so I can fly over there. Okay. Then we're gonna do this.
There he is, again.
I do remember making it to this part. I think in one of my last. Oh no, I didn't. You know, I didn't make it this far. I make it rain. Green frog. And then I have to... Oh, he's gone. Yes, I do remember this part, and not doing good here. Alright. There we go. All we need to do is... What was that? Somebody's dropping stuff on me. I've actually managed to not die this whole point. I just realized. Alright. I think that's going to end... Oh, no, not here yet. I think there's a part where there's a lot of platforming. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a one-up over there. No, that's not what I wanted to do, but I worked either way. That vine, I mean, come on, you just draw me off on an enemy? That's not very cool. Whoa. Oh, is this that part?
Hey, are they trying to take us down to the
Oh no. This is that part.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Hey, there's something coming!
It's a giant alligator living in the swamp.
We don't have time for this. Let's go.
Oh man.
Enemies eliminated.
We made it. Almost. There, we made it. Oh, yes. E rank, definitely. Man, I love that big alligator. So cool.
I'm ashamed to call myself a treasure hunter.
All right. 51. Now we're getting somewhere.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Most of those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
That's my line.
Sorry, Sonic, but Shadow's so cool. I mean, yeah, that's about. Oh no.
Not the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
Level up!
Shadow, have you lost your mind? Ah!
Did I punch him off?
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here!
Mission complete.
We did it! I don't know how we did it. Those fights just confuse me to no end. Like I don't even know what we did. But I got an A rank.
Group of shadow-like creatures destroyed.
After spending like, 40 minutes, over 40 minutes attempting to get through the La Jungle area, I decided it was, might as well play the game for real and get an A
Sure
rank.
this is the right way?
A
What's up?
in 22 seconds, or however many seconds.
Well,
Because that was totally me knowing exactly what to do.
blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I?
Alright, castle stages. A lot of Jungle reminds me, I need to play, I need to get back to work on, oh jeez, playing, what do you call them, the 8-bit games. There's still a couple that I never got, like, the good ending on. Oh, you know what? After this game, wait, this game Unleashed? I gotta get to Generations, that's what I need to do. Generations, never played it, like, not even once. I've never even put it on, like, turned it on, or, like, put it on any game system or anything. Sonic Blast? Yeah, I like Sonic Blast. That one, I have not gotten the good ending of.
What?
Sonic Triple Trouble, I don't think I got the good ending on. I think the only... Actually, I had a list for this. It's someplace on my computer. The only games that I did get the good ending on was Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on the 8-bit. And none of them were the...
Shadow handle this.
none of them were the Game Gear versions.
I'll pick it from here.
Alright.
What's going on?
The upside down castle is flipped right side up.
Oh, key. Definitely gonna get to utilize this later. Ah. Sonic. Wait, did I not finish what I was saying? Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. Wait, the upside castle, is it flipped upside down? Is it still upside down?
That Knuckles sure hasn't changed much.
Okay. What was I doing there?
Let's go down.
Okay, okay, Shadow. Ooh.
Switch detected ahead.
Let's see. Let's see if we can get this upside down castle. Oh, now it's like really upside down. Like even more upside down. Wait, do I actually read the comments or just skim through them? I read them, actually. I mean, I might not always address each comment, but I do read them all. Wait, you talking about the comments? Wait, do you say comments? Ah. The comments in the chat? Like, yeah. Yeah, I read them.
Level up.
Kill.
I'll take it from here.
I mean, if I didn't, then I might as well, like, just be playing this game and not streaming it, I guess.
I'll pick it from here.
Although there's no fun in not streaming. Game. I guess there is, but it's a different type of thing.
Consumer models.
Could there be an invisible path along those
Oh
torches?
no, not an invisible path. Oh, I don't like these. Oh, that's an easy one. That was an easy invisible path.
I'll pick it from here.
Ooh.
Level up.
Oh, it tricked me. I thought it was gonna be the other guys. Ah. I'm playing Stardew Valley. Clue. Snowman Scarecrow? What? What? Well, I don't know anything about that game. Except, I mean, I know about the game, but I don't know, like, what you do. I mean, you farm or something. Right? Oh. Well, wait, is it a cold... Well, if you're farming stuff, then you probably... The answer is yes and no. Okay, yeah, Danman says go with yes and no. Maybe just buy a snowman or a scarecrow, but not one that's the same. That might work. Alright, I gotta figure out which way to go. I think I have to fly over there, but that's pretty long distance. Oh, where did that guy come from?
Looks like we might be able to go down.
There we go, that's cool.
Level up.
Kill.
If we actually knew what Stardew Valley was. I kind of know what it is, but I've never played it myself. It's like a... Well, I can't think of the word. Because I'm not... I don't know about those games. Like, it's like a... Not a farming simulator, but it's like... You farm and stuff, right? Okay. I guess it's a game where you can farm or seduce villagers. You know, well, I mean, you know, in reality, that's what farmers would be doing probably anyway. They'd be farming or seducing villagers. So it's probably a very realistic, true-to-life game. With the way Clue described it. You can't do hot moms. Dan does, after knowing more about the game, to definitely get the Scarecrow Snowman, the Snowman Scarecrow. That's probably a good plan. Like, what does it hurt, right? They probably. Although, but my question would be, like, if you're growing crops and stuff, then wouldn't you want to
Wonder if there's any jewels around here.
I mean, I would be afraid that the Snowman Scarecrow would just melt because, like, you don't usually grow crops in the wintertime, as far as I'm aware. Oh, you got a greenhouse? Oh, then yeah, you're good. But then you don't really need a Scarecrow, though, because, like, it's an enclosed place. I might be overthinking it. Yeah, go with the, definitely get a Scarecrow Snowman. I mean, you know, how often does the, traveling lady come by? Probably not too often. She's probably... Oh, there it is. There's a switch. Oh, I mean, a switch opened this. Oh, yeah, I did the homing attack on it.
Okay.
Oh, no. I probably actually don't even need to destroy all of those. She's a cool pig with sunglasses and a party hat. Well, I would hope a traveling lady would like have stuff like that. I mean, you gotta remain cool. Yes, checkpoint.
I'll take it from here.
I actually really do like these the castle levels. They're really cool. And I just tried to do a wall jump there.
Horizon has turned upside down.
Ooh, there's blue flames on the bottom of this thing for some reason. Because it's upside down.
Level up.
There we go. We're completely leveled up. Which means I'm going to die soon. That's pretty much the only thing that could happen. Or I could end up doing something like that, which is definitely not what I wanted to do.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, the spotlight got me.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Annihilate charge.
Okay. Definitely not good.
Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
Alright. We are making it.
Switch detected ahead.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of badniks around here. Oh, but I can like send off all these explosions, because we're all leveled up, which makes this game so much easier. Being all leveled up.
Who would have thought it would be here?
I'll take it from here. Naturally.
One up. Oh, Black Tornado can remove shields? Oh, so yeah. That'd be something I wish I would have known that information. Pumpkin. Get out of the way, Pumpkin. Oh, I remember this part.
I can't see what I'm walking on.
Just follow the torches.
Okay. It's like the same layout as...
Doesn't compute. Illogical.
I mean, it's like exactly the same as the Team Sonic's walkthrough of that. And it's going to be the same thing where I need to find... Oh, where is it?
There must be a switch for this door somewhere.
There is, but I don't know where it is. Is it up here? I don't remember where it was. Oh, like the next stage? Because of the, invisible, whatever they're called. Where is this switch? I don't remember. Is it over there? No. Huh. Let's see. I remember being tricked by this before. Like, that there was a switch someplace. And I just don't know where it is. Unless I can break through the wall.
Annihilation.
Yes!
Annihilation.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman's robots must be eliminated. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Fire.
I mean, Omega just unleashes, like, so much,
Kill.
like, fire and stuff when he's leveled up. It's crazy. Where you had to do that thing at the end with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles? I think at the end with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. I can't remember what it was.
I'll take it from here.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember something with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Oh no! Are you talking about the bobsled? Oh no! I hate the bobsled.
Kill. Fire. Annihilate
Ah,
Annihilation.
the 3 pads with speed, fly, and power. Oh, that thing. Oh yeah. Well, that was actually not as bad as I thought it was. And that must not be what I have to do. What? Oh, come on. He just like landed right on top of me. What? Wait, maybe it opened now? Yes, okay.
What?
I just have to remember to destroy the, what? Oh, that's just a pumpkin. I don't like those pumpkins. Oh, man, that one's, like, coming in quick on me. Yeah, so this is definitely like the best Sonic game where you play as 3 characters at once, right? I'm not mistaken in that, right? That's like it's more combat focused. Ah, well, that could be good or bad.
I'll take it from here.
Like I don't mind the combat necessarily as long as they kind of give you a chance on it. But like if it's a combat on a platform, combat on a platform is no good, and like I will die a lot. Although I've figured out how to. Oh no! Figured out how to not do that. All right. Oh, I transformed way too late.
Come on. I'll take it from here.
Ooh, that's cool.
Just watch this.
Oh, it opened up for me.
What's with this ugly statue?
Rouge, there's a target switch. Can you handle it?
I'll take it from here.
What?
Come on.
Okay, I got it. There we go. We're actually making headway. Ah! No. See, that's what I'm afraid of doing, is like attacking that way as Omega and then just like falling off of stuff. If I jump up, then I can usually hit them. And it seems to be fine.
I'll take it
I'll
from
take
here.
it from here.
No. Ah. Why can I not hit this?
Come on.
There we go.
Got it.
Look at the statue. Oh, that's so cool. That's Neo Metal Sonic, but in statue form. Oh man, I wonder if anybody's ever made that statue. Like, I want a concrete statue of that for my yard. That would be so cool. Actually, I'll take any Sonic-oriented statue for my yard. Would be cool.
The only option is to break the walls.
There's gonna be a lot of combat in this, I think. Yeah, there's definitely. I mean, even now, there's just so much combat.
Worthless consumer models.
Let's jump.
Whoa!
Let's jump.
Yikes! Ah, I don't want to die.
Good.
Jump.
Okay, I didn't die. That's good. Whew.
Small foothold in the middle detected.
There's someone there.
What does that mean?
Look out.
Good.
Small foothold in the middle. I'm just trying to land on this, right?
Danger. Fire, fire.
Okay, good. Did it.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's so beautiful.
All right.
All right. I didn't die once. Or wait, did I? I don't think I did. We'll go with I didn't. That sounds better. I also went extremely slowly. So,
Satisfactory level.
I guess take it for what it's worth. That was not like a Sonic game because I did not run through it quickly. But I didn't die a lot, which is always good.
Inside the castle.
Sure is spooky in here.
Initiating interior search.
I guess he didn't die. I don't think I died. If I did, it was at the very beginning. But either way, it's very cool that I did not. Hold on 1 second. Let me. All right.
No need to rush.
There we go. No need to rush. That's what Shadow said. So that's that means that's what I can do.
Retractable door detected.
But I'm probably gonna have to defeat this guy.
Annihilate. Annihilate car. Annihilate car. Annihilate car. Annihilate car. Annihilate car. Annihilate. Annihilate car. Annihilation.
Okay. Oh, there's guys up at the top now.
Annihilation.
But Shadow got a level up. Oh wait. Oh, those are just statues. Oh. Wait a minute.
We must use a switch to
Oh,
open
there's a
this door.
switch. Oh, there's a switch. Oh, I didn't know you could grind on these. That's cool. I don't want to grind on it anymore.
I'll take it from here. Got it.
There we go.
Annihilate.
Ah. Oh, not cheese. Oh, this skeleton. I hate that skeleton. He's so scary. I don't know what this switch does. Oh, it opened that switch. So is it better to go down or up? I guess can't go down. Okay. Either way,
Omega,
that's
attack
cool.
them.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
Oh, sorry, Eggman's robots must be eliminated. Oh no. There is quite a bit of fighting in this game now that I think about it. Like, way more than I would imagine
Level up.
being in a Sonic
Why
game.
don't we fly up there?
I got a key.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
Ah, it's like almost pointless to even get a key. I'm just gonna not, you know, get to the point where I even need it. What did I just accidentally kill that guy? But I guess even more so than the keys, I really should just be trying to, like, not die. Because the game seems to go by a lot quicker if you don't die. And I'm probably already at like 15 hours or more playing this game. Not that I'm complaining. I actually do really enjoy this game. It is a bit repetitive, though, I guess. But it's kind of fun, though. I mean, it's like really fun, actually. And it does provide some bit of challenge here and there. Is it Sonic Adventure 2? No, but nothing is. Is Sonic 06 better if it actually works right? Maybe. Definitely. But I like Sonic 06, what can I say? It has all the hedgehogs. I mean, this almost does. So I guess, either way, it's a fun game. So is the other one. Well, I don't really like those. Oh no! Bobsled time. Oh, I jumped way too late. Oh, bye, Shadow. Oh, he came back. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna try to not. Oh, I missed one. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was way easier. They weren't like yelling at me to jump. Although I think that was like an easy one. I think there's a harder one later if I remember correctly. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Ooh, a key. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's still not that part. I keep thinking I'm getting to that part later or at some point. Ooh, good. Rouge, it's your job. Hurrah. No, Oh no. Oh no. Not good. What is this? Oh no. Yeah, that's right. That's what I want to do.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, let's see. Oh no, hey. I gotta figure out which one's the best one to go. That way. That one. Huh? Could be that one. Yes, wait, no. Wait, oh yeah, it is this. Okay, it's this one.
Danger. Steep grade ahead.
Okay. There are some rings.
Illogical. Annihilate. Fire, fire. Annihilation. Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Fire.
Yes. Ooh, what is this?
Annihilate. Worthless consumer models. Fire.
There's so much going on here. There's so many like hidden things. No, I didn't do it right. You like have to go right at the peak. Like there, right, move. All right. And those guys came out of nowhere. It surprised me. There's a lot of guys just coming out of nowhere. I hate that thing. Hate that skeleton. It's so creepy.
This switch is mysterious.
Yeah.
It's moving.
Whoa.
What a bunch of annoying punks. Let's take care of them first.
I did not hear punks. I thought I heard Shadow say something else.
I'll take it from here.
Uh-oh.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Fire.
Oh, he's got a helmet on.
I'll take it from here.
Normal attacks are useless. We have to do something about that armor first.
Is this... Do I have to destroy this guy?
From here.
We'll do chaos control. This is a haunted castle? Is that why everything just, like, jump scares? It's all about jump scares.
The unlit torches must be the key.
The unlit torches? Wait a minute, what?
Unlit torches.
What word like punks could cause that reaction? Oh, I just have to touch them. Let's see. Fire. Punks. I could have sworn he said skunks. Totally thought he said skunks, which I was confused by because there hasn't been a single skunk in this whole game, and it's kind of something weird to call somebody. Ah! Oh no, no rings. Oh yeah, there's hunks. Yeah, we could have said that. Dan, you heard punks? Well, that's what he said. He did say punks because the subtitles said punked, which I love subtitles. Actually, I hate the subtitles. They always distract me. Why does every Sonic game have subtitles? That's all. I also really want to know that information. Like, is there a reason, or is that like a game thing in general? Because I've always noticed that they have always had like subtitles, and it kind of bothers me.
I'll take it from here.
I mean, it's like if I'm watching some sort of artsy film. But is that really the case? Oh, I didn't know I could turn the subtitles off in Sonic Adventure 1. I'm gonna have to do that. Because it distracts me from, like, even in movies. Like, if I'm watching something and there's subtitles, I'm a reader in general. Like, I could be, like, oh, I don't know. Like, if there's, like, a bulletin board on a wall, and I'm just at some if I go to a place and it has a bulletin board on the wall, I will like sit there and read every bit of information off of the bulletin board. I don't know why. I always read stuff. So when there's subtitles on the screen, like I don't pay attention at all to what's going on the screen. I just read the subtitles. So it actually makes it hard to watch foreign films, because I have to watch them more than once. So then I can like read what's going on, and then I know what's going on. Like, same, I guess it works with the games too, so like now it doesn't bother me as much. But when I was first playing them, I was like, I can hear what they're saying, but like I just read it because it's just what's on there. What am I supposed to do here? This isn't one of those spots where I have to like walk off or something, is it? I'm scared. I don't want to die. I've made it this far. Oh, you pumpkin. But is that the real reason they're deaf people? That's I actually didn't think about that. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I should have figured that was like the reason. That makes the most sense, actually. Okay, what do I do? I really don't want to just like walk off this. No, I forgot like deaf people existed, I guess, in a way. I didn't think about them. I don't know why. I mean, that makes sense, but it's like, well, I mean, when it comes down to it, like, it's like all movies and stuff, like, or TV. You can put subtitles on, but it's like, it's like, oh, well, you have, it's like if you have the option, you're only gonna turn it on if you need it. And it's weird if it's on and you don't need it, because then I'd like go and turn it off. It's like, hey, who put these subtitles on? But if you needed it, then like you can go and turn it on. But like if it's gonna be on all the time, I don't know. I might be insensitive or something for that. But that's what I've always felt like. Or like if you're at like a restaurant, then it makes sense because you can't like hear what's going on the TV or something. I don't know. Just didn't think about that. But I'm gonna have to try turning them off in SA1. What am I doing here? Let's be rude. Let's fly around a little bit. Oh, there it is. I saw it. I saw something. There was a switch. Oh, no.
You all ready?
Okay. I gotta jump over laser beams and stuff, probably. Here's one coming. Oh, I jumped too early. Oh, I bet Shadow's gone. I slowed down. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go. You guys can... Oh. Is Shadow back? Shadow's back, yes.
I'll take it from here.
I actually remembered how to... Oh, no, not another bobsled thing. I remembered how to jump to other rails. So, the last stage should... Maybe I won't die as much. Whoa. Oh, bye, Shadow. No, oh, bye, Omega. Oh, good, thank you, Rouge. That was way easier than the, Team Sonic one.
Take care of them first.
Take care of who? Who? You think you can turn them off, but you haven't played? Yeah, I'd have to go in, like, actually, well, I can't go to the menu here. I'd have to go to the menu, because I've been to the menu to change the language, not to change it to American. I definitely changed it to a different language and not American, because I wasn't emulating it. But they do have, like, the different subtitle options and things like that, but they might just have the different languages you can use. Okay, what am I even, what? Oh, you checked for heroes? Alright. I mean, I don't mind it, like, when they have it, like, in-game. Well, they don't have it on all the time, though. Or do they? Now, I haven't been paying attention to it. But it's, like, hard to pay attention to. But I mean, it's so much so that, like, every once in a while, like, I got movie theaters near me that'll do, like, if you've ever heard of, like, Fathom events, they usually play old movies in the movie theater for, like, one weekend. Usually, I think it's usually, like, Regal Cinemas does it. But they also do, like, anime movies occasionally. And I went to go see one, and they played it multiple days, and they did, like, they would play the dub and the sub on the different days. And I went to go see the dub because, not because I would rather not see, I'd rather see it in, like, its original form, but it's like, I want to watch the art because, you know, it's an anime movie or it's beautiful cartoon or whatever stuff. More so, it's like if you go see a movie about, like, that has beautiful cinematography, like, I don't want to be sitting there reading stuff and then missing out on the picture. But oh, did I dox myself? Is Regal Cinemas not like a thing in other areas? Why are these? What is this? What is this? No. Why did I have to open these doors? Okay, maybe I have to go someplace else. Oh. No, that's where I came from. Ah! I have one. You just felt like saying that? Oh, now you're doxed, Clue. I know. I can look up the Regal Cinemas locations, and I mean, how many Regal Cinemas locations can there be? Probably at least. There's at least 2. Unless we live in the same location. Yeah. Well, no, actually, I think there's like several by me. Ooh, there's a key. Again, that's not gonna help me, oh. Or is it gonna help me? No, I can't even get to it. What? Why is it so hard to find? Okay, I probably have to look for... Oh, I have to light these things on fire. Ah. Omega. Weird hands. I'm like fully leveled up. I love it. Oh, Dan, you just gave a hint?
To use triangle.
Oh, I missed what you said there. Yeah, don't the skeleton hands look like torches? Sorry, Dan. I was thinking about, like, movie theaters and stuff. I was completely sidetracked, and I can do the wall thing, yes.
Danger. Steep grade ahead.
Alright, this is scary. Let's see if I can make it the right direction. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not gonna be the right one. There we go.
Come on.
Ah. Not what I wanted to do. But thank you for the hint, Dan. Sorry it took me so long to even realize it. What's going on? Oh, I could do this.
Annihilate.
Why don't we do a lower room?
What are they doing? Are they singing? That's weird. Why do they have the musical things above them? That's I don't know what's going on. Yeah, actually, now that I mentioned the Regal Cinema thing, I'm actually disappointed in myself because like my plan was to go and see a lot of the anime movies that they were showing, and I never did. I saw like one of them, and then that was it. Oh jeez, pumpkin, get out of here, pumpkins! Oh, I have to do this. Ah, I don't like these pumpkins. They remind me of the ghosts. And, actually, why aren't they ghosts? That's kind of weird. And,
All 3 switches may have to be activated first.
to get out of here? What's going on? No, are you, what? That was not the right thing to do. Well, at least I'm back here. They were a marching band? The pumpkins? Wait a minute, I'm confused now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Oh, the singing robots? Were they a marching band?
Worthless consumer model.
Alright, we
made
gotta...
it to use triangle jump.
I'm gonna go... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go. I'd like to end up over here, though.
It's all over if you fall.
Is Rouge gonna make it?
I'll take it from here.
Oh, I didn't want to... Okay, well... It ended up working out.
Naturally. Let's
Annihilate.
go down.
You know what I haven't heard in a long time? Barbershop quartets. I don't know what I thought about. Maybe it was because of these singing robots. But yeah, barbershop quartets have totally fallen by the wayside. Totally relevant information. Okay, so if I can get rid of pumpkin things, can I just get rid of them? Oh, this is not good. They're just gonna kill me. And now my camera angle's all weird. Why is my camera angle all weird? I don't know what happened. Wait, what happened? But did that work? Oh, they're knocking my guys off. Are you serious? Get these things out of here. Okay, maybe I have to like... I hope you haven't. They've been out of style for like 10 years. More than 10 years. Last time I had heard anything about barbershop quartets, it was in like the 90s. All right, Puma. Yep, I just messaged you back, and you have a good night too, Puma. Thank you for hopping in, and thanks for chatting. Always a pleasure. All right. So now I gotta figure out these ghosts or these pumpkins.
Suspicious.
Are they gone? They're all gone. Good. No, they're not all gone. Ah, pumpkins. They keep like knocking my guys off, and it's like, come on. I gotta touch all these switches at the same time. So stop. I'm trying to play a game here. Weird pumpkins. There, we did it. That's what. Oh, I hate these pumpkins. All right, pumpkins. I'm leaving. No. Oh my god, you almost like that could have knocked me off. Okay. Oof.
What is this place?
And I could have been here with like.
I guess they wanted to challenge us.
Could have been here with you know, a bunch of level ups and stuff, but no, the pumpkins had to trick me. I'm just afraid of falling off the edge. Really, is really what I'm afraid of doing. More than anything. They are singing again. Yikes. Okay. Was that it? That's all I had to do? No, no, that can't be. That can't be all I needed to do. That must be all I needed to do. Okay, I guess I'll go on to the next one. I don't know. That seems like that was way too easy. And also, I mean, before it, like, put me out over here. It's all I need to do? What? They, like, made the, this Team Sonic one way more difficult. I had to, like, fight when I was done. Alright, well, let's see what power does. Come on, Omega.
Omega, do your thing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be so hard. That's gonna be a hard one. That's gonna be really hard. Oh, and I have to unlock these things. And go. I have to wait. Do I have to do the? Wait. Oh, I didn't get a checkpoint from that. Oh, great. That means I have to do the dumb pumpkin room thing again. And this whole thing.
What a bunch of annoying punks. Let's take care of them first. I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models.
I could have used. Oh,
To use triangle.
you're right, Dan. I should have thought about that before I did anything. I'm gonna have to remember that one. I didn't even think about Team Blast.
Fall over if you fall.
Oh, that's annoying. At least it's easy enough. Now, boy, I haven't even gotten to the the room yet. Oh, still have to do the pumpkin thing.
Let's go down.
Yeah, let's forget about those guys. Okay, I guess that was way easier than I made it out to be before.
What is this place?
Alright, so I do have the Team Blast.
I guess.
But before I even do that, I'm gonna try Rouge's first. Just in case. Rouge should be easier than that, though, because I just shoot things down. So I don't have to really move much.
Is a job for Rouge.
I'll take it from here.
Level up.
Yikes. I just don't want to fly off. Alright. There we go. So now I should be able to just use Team Blast. And not have to worry about... Because that one's just, like, hard. Like, that would be hard to do without Team Blast, because he's just going to knock you off all the time, and... Oh, I was very close to actually accidentally pressing Team Blast. Just right now. I was trying to move the camera. I corrected it very quickly. And that ended up saving me a lot of heartache there. Team Blast. Chaos Control. Oh, he's just gone. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, no. Did it not do it?
Annihilate.
Oh, it keeps bumping me into it. Oh, my God.
Chaos control.
There it goes. That was weird. It like kept bumping me into the other thing and then changing it.
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
Well, at least it didn't like bump me into it and then I used it when nothing was there. That would have been bad. Although I could have just gone and maybe I could have got enough to be on Shadow's spot there. It's just really a matter of not falling off of stuff. Oh my god, that was close.
Let's have Shadow handle this.
Shadow? Oh yeah, that's right, Shadow. Yikes, no!
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that should... Nope, there's one left. Okay, whew. Okay. Should be good. Don't see any more. Whoa, what? The camera angle changed, not me. There we go, let's go. We're so close, probably.
Eliminated.
Yes!
Knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
Well, nothing happened, Shadow, so I guess we could let our guard down there. Shadow's too cool. He doesn't care about his little victory pose. I said that before, but I'm saying it again because he's so cool.
What's wrong?
16 waves of enemies? Yeah, I'm ready for that. I've gotten used to... Well, I shouldn't say that. But I kind of have gotten used to the wave after wave of enemies. Although, if I end up dying on, like, the 15th wave or something, then, yeah, that's, annoying.
What do you think, Omega?
Sensors jammed. Real Eggman ID not possible.
We'll just have to find out, won't we?
What's the matter? Cold feet? Well then, here I come. Get there.
Robot Storm.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Smash them all.
And I probably should, like, switch, but I don't know. I feel...
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll switch. Yeah, maybe not.
Level up.
I think I only have, what, one left? There's only one left?
Smash them all.
I did it. Oh! Oh, I want that. No! Uh-oh.
Smash them all.
As long as I don't fall off the edge, then I guess I can live with it. So that was two waves. I got 2 waves done. No, I still only have one. It's only 1 wave. There's a plane still flying around. Okay, now 2 waves.
Smash them all!
Annihilate, annihilate. Fire, 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 fire.
Level up!
Ah,
Eradicate. Charge, annihilate, charge, fire.
Smash them all!
Fire, fire.
alright.
Level up!
Eradicate.
That's 3 waves. Oh,
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here!
I don't know. I trust Omega.
Destroy the robots and
Mostly.
the case will open. Use the item inside to get Eggman.
Smash them
Annihilation,
all!
annihilation.
Chaos control.
I'm using Chaos Control. I see turtles. I'm using Chaos Control.
Eradicate.
That was wave 4.
I'll take it from here.
Shadow's leveled up. What is there? What's left? Gonna head. All right, Clue. Thanks for stopping in. You have a good night.
Useless pieces of junk.
It's always as per usual, or
Aren't
Eliminate.
as you. Wait, I don't know. It's been a pleasure as per usual. I guess I could say. No! Oh, flung me off the edge. Oh man, see, this is gonna be hard now, I guess. Okay. Maybe I won't try to use
No
Shadow.
time for messing around. Let's get ready.
Okay.
It won't let me switch to Rouge. Okay, I'm just gonna use Shadow here then. You know, that did not work the last time because I flung myself off of the end of the thing.
Level up!
But maybe by doing this, I could level up everybody else for now.
Level up!
That was cool.
Them all!
This is the ultimate power.
Fire, 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 fire.
No.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
Okay, level 2 or number 2. Oh, and there's planes.
I'll take it from
And Rouge is completely leveled up.
Alright.
That's good.
Okay.
No, I want to be Omega. I was using the wrong character for that.
Smash them all!
Fire, fire. Fire.
Yes. Alright, so that's 3.
Open the case by defeating the robots. Then we can use the item inside to get Eggman.
Turtles, Team Blast.
Control.
Great thing about the edge is that you don't know what's beyond it. Oh, the edge. Yeah. I guess that's a good thing. What's going on? Oh.
I'll take it from here.
Level up. Annihilate. Fire, fire. Fire. Annihilation. Eradicate.
Them all!
Fire.
Okay, well that's.
Annihilation. Fire, fire.
I just don't want to fall off.
Useless pieces of junk.
Annoying little pests, aren't they?
Eliminate all Eggman robots.
Not bad!
Yikes. Wait, where happened to Omega? There he is.
Annihilate. Annihilate.
He must have fallen off the edge or something, but that scared me because he was gone.
Activation ready.
Oh, what? Are you serious? Oh, I didn't realize I lost all my rings. It didn't make a sound. Oh, man.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Level up!
gonna be harder than I thought, I guess. Whoa.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright. What do we got now? Oh, the planes? Oh, no, it's just that guy. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, see, that worked. Alright, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah!
Anytime now.
Did I get it? No. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez, where'd these guys come from? Were they even part of the original time? I don't remember those guys coming up before. Oh, I wish I could get that level up.
Destroy the robots and the case will open.
It seems like the edge is actually the hardest. I should. I'm just gonna. I don't want to deal with these turtles, but I feel like I should save this Chaos Control or this Team Blast.
Level up.
I mean, I probably should. What's going on? Oh no. Forgot about these guys. Oh, come on.
Annoying little pests, aren't they?
Eliminate all Eggman's robots.
Wait, oh, there he is. I don't know what's next. I mean, I do have I got my Team Blast back. But yeah, I don't want to like take the risk because there could be more turtles or who knows what. But I got lucky here. Oh, jeez, I don't want to fall off the edge. Got very lucky there.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yikes. No. Ah. I'm just trying not to lose my rings. Oh, I lost my rings. Oh, the it landed on me. Oh my god. I guess I should have used my team. I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to decide because yeah, I don't know what it's gonna come next. Like you say, Dan. So it's like, I don't want to like waste it, and it's like, oh wait, there's another group of 7 gold turtles or something.
This is the ultimate power.
16 waves isn't that great? What do you mean by isn't that great? You mean like it's not hard? Or do you mean like it's not fun? I mean, it's relatively, I mean, it's kind of fun, but I mean, not if like the hammer is just gonna knock me off of the, I mean, it's annoying when the hammer could just like end you. Just because it's like, oh, or like here, I lose so many rings, but then or here, I'm like shooting stuff, but I don't know what's going on. Doesn't seem to want to be. Oh, I'm on my last chance on this one. All right.
Open the case by defeating the robot. Then they can use the item inside to get Eggman.
I'm still gonna use it there.
Level up!
All right, what we got? I can't remember. Is it the big one?
Smash them all!
Useless pieces of junk.
Yes.
Annoying little.
So that wasn't too bad.
bastard.
Omega can also just fall off the edge when attacking too. Yeah, I know. That's. I'm so afraid of that happening. Like,
Not bad.
it's already. It hasn't happened to me, luckily, at the moment. It hasn't happened to me yet. Here in this part, but like, I know it can happen, and that's why I've been kind of cautious, as much as I possibly can be. So here, I guess I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, I can't get that. Okay, never mind. Oh, I lost. It didn't help me there. Yikes. I mean, he's kind of being guarded from falling off the edge, but it's still like really close looking. That it's really scary.
Smash them all!
I don't know what's going on with those guys, but I'm like just destroying them in like one go. I'm not complaining, but oof, it's just very scary.
Them all!
All right, Omega, you're doing good for me. Oh, there are a lot of them.
Smash them all!
Yikes. Oh, it switched to. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I had to do it. It's my level? Oh, okay, it makes sense. I had to do it. That was scary. I was like gonna get knocked off, I know it. I gotta switch back to Omega, I think. But I'm completely leveled up. Oh. I mean, it's definitely nice being completely leveled up. It's very helpful. It makes things so much easier. But still very scary. Ooh, I got my Team Blast back.
Smash them all!
Alright, what's going on, Eggman? I lost count of how many, Oh, there's still one just sitting up there. Oh. Yikes!
Smash them all!
Doctor, stop this senseless fight.
You underestimated us, haven't you?
Activation test unsuccessful. Minimal resistance detected.
This is only the beginning.
Annihilation.
Whoa, so scary. Oh, come on. How many rings? Only so many.
Smash them all!
Alright. We're looking good. Yes. Oh, I gotta think here. I don't even know how many, I don't know how many that is. don't know how many that has been. I'll check my phone here. I don't know why. I just feel like I had to check my phone. All right, let's go for it. Oh man. Oh yikes! I know I shouldn't have wasted it. I know I shouldn't have wasted it, but I was scared.
This is the ultimate power.
What's going on? Are those jets flying around or something? I saw a jet. Oh no! I should definitely not wasted it. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. These spinning guys. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Okay, good. That guy's got a helmet.
Smash them all!
Oh, no.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Activate and ready. Annihilate guard.
No! No, come on, come on, I can't get away from him. Oh my god, I hate that the hammer can hurt you even when he's not like swinging at you. This is the last area. Oh man.
Annihilate. Annihilate guard. Fire.
Alright. I got Team Blast
Don't
again.
get too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones!
Did I do it?
Mission
I did it.
completed.
Oh man, that was getting scary at the end there. I could have used Team Blast on that last guy, but it ended up working out. Oh man.
Sentry robot troop destroyed.
That's good stuff. Okay, so what? Oh, we gotta be close. We gotta be down to like the last couple. Yeah, 13. It's 13, 14, 15. I could actually finish this. I don't know. These ones could also take forever though. I'll see what happens on this one. Oh, I think I still only have 0.
Even if I'm not real, I'm still the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no, it gave me 3 lives. Okay.
We're flying very high. We might even
Oh yeah, I remember having to land on these things.
Space. Did you say space?
I landed on it.
Here it comes! Get away from the target marker!
Annihilate.
Here they come!
Annihilate guard. Annihilation.
Whoa, the screen like went to black for a second.
Annihilation.
Yikes, no, don't fall off.
Step aside.
I'll take it from here! We're off!
What? Do I have to like open a doorway or something? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I guess, I mean, it makes sense to open the doorway, but
Annihilation.
it wants me to jump off over the doorway. Oh, what? Really? I walked right into it. Okay. No. Oh, I had to destroy all those guys to get through. Okay, well that makes a lot of sense.
I'll take it from here.
Fly or speed? Well, I want to do speed.
I'll take it from here!
But it looks like I can't do speed. Oh, I have to fly to do the speed. There we go. Whoa. Oh, what's up here? If I can get up here. Why can't I get up here? Oh my god, I can get up there, but... Oh, it's just a guy. But I want to get up there.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I'll take it from here. Now's the time.
There we go. It's like old Sonic games. Gotta go up. Going up usually gives you better things. Wait, what? Oh, no. Except... Oh, wait. That's... I remember this part. I have to go over to here.
Annihilate.
Yikes. Can't see where I'm going. Ah! Oh no! Oh, I fell off. Come on. I got a one up. Oh, it wasn't even worth it to get that one up then.
We're flying very high. We
Because
might
it's
be
like,
able to
I'm
enter
just gonna
space.
die then.
Did you say space?
Here it comes! Get away from the target marker!
Annihilate.
Here they come!
Annihilator. 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 Fire. 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 Fire.
Oh, one up. But I'm not even gonna work on it.
Eradicate.
You don't think I was supposed to go there?
I'll take it from here!
I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. That was a weird spot. Because it was like...
I'll take it from hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
It was like,
I'll take it from here!
I couldn't fly upwards or anything as Omega.
Got it!
I'll take it from here.
But that seemed like the only way I could go. I guess this time I'm just gonna not go up and just go
Come on.
down. Cause like that's where I was trying to go, to that spot. 'Cause I think that was the spot I was supposed to go to, but it just was kind of a a weird thing of it didn't really want me to
Eggman's are mine.
like land on it correctly or something.
But why so many?
Total destruction for all Eggman ships.
Oh, I just missed a key.
Don't fall.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall. I didn't fall, but still, that was like it started to shoot after I even had gone there.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
All right, looks like it's
I'll take it from here.
Shadow's turn.
Come on.
Oh. Seems like there's so many different ways to go. That's my first checkpoint. This could be a very long stage.
In production. I'll destroy them.
No!
Annihilate. Annihilate. Fire.
No! No! Oh, that was so close.
I'll take it from here!
I can't even believe like they actually gave me a little thing there to not if I wouldn't fall to my death. And I forgot I could have just used Team Blast. I know, I just realized that again. I keep forgetting I have that. Ow.
Gunfire from fleet detected.
Yikes.
Prepare for evasive action.
Ah, missed it.
Rope down!
Down.
Rope up!
Alright.
Securing landing on
Uh-oh.
battleship.
I remember this part. He's gonna jump off there.
Level up!
Annihilate.
Destroy those cannons, Omega. I'll take it from here.
No.
Annihilate.
Take those cannons out with thunder shoot!
Oh, oops.
Fire, fire.
Level up!
Alright. Oh, there's a switch here. That would have been nice. I should have realized there would be a switch someplace.
I'll take it from here.
Whoa. Ah.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
I lost so many rings from that.
Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
I should have done the
Hurrah! Hurrah!
flying.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
And these robots just like coming up out of nowhere. No.
I think I can hit! Hurrah!
Natural.
Hurrah!
I'll take it from here. Take this.
Whoa. You know, I'm gonna use chaos control there. Team Blast. I know that was probably it. Didn't need to waste it there, but just felt like the right thing to do there. Watch, this is gonna be much more difficult this spot.
Fires the blast through.
Oh, I just gotta do the blast. Okay. Or just like move forward really fast.
Let's take this bridge.
We did one, yeah.
Alright!
Destroy all.
Is that it?
We got him!
Target destroyed.
Huh?
Omega, do your thing!
Fire.
Ooh. Alright, how do I get in here? I have no idea how to get in there.
Annihilate.
Oh, I just break it. Oh, well, that was way easy.
Natural.
It looks like those guys are guarding that gate.
The Shadow's like fully leveled up right now, so he's gonna take control for most of this.
Come on.
Well, except for this part, because he can't do that part. No, no, no. Ah! Okay.
Annihilation.
I haven't gotten another level up in quite a while either.
Annihilation.
Or not level up, I mean a checkpoint. Like,
Annihilation.
am I just really not going in the right directions or something? Like there. Like I just totally fell off of something and I don't even know where I am. Where am I?
Annihilate. Annihilation.
Ah. These things, I have so much trouble with these. It seems, it feels like. Okay, so, let's see. At the bottom? Yeah, I went to the very bottom of the thing. It's not a good way to go. There's a checkpoint! Wow, it feels like forever since I've seen one of these. Ah! Just went straight into it. And I died. At least I had just gotten a checkpoint, because that was kind of annoying. Like, really, right there, it shot me before I could even get back up. There we go. Leave it to Shadow. Although, slightly annoying, because it's like, I was all leveled up. Ah! Yeah, let's get past that. Oh, cool. Oh, there's a checkpoint. There's like 3 checkpoints, like all really close to each other. Oh, I can't sleep on this. I like was
By moving up and down.
just about to like drink some water or something, but then I was like, oh wait, nope, gotta pay attention.
Look down. Move up.
Oh, I should have gone down and got that level up. That's okay. Not level up, I mean 1 up.
Got it.
I think I'm getting pretty close to the end now. I do remember this part as Team Sonic.
Giant battleship up ahead.
Ooh, and another beautiful checkpoint. Ah, I just ran straight into it. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh, come on. It's so annoying when it, like, gets you stuck there.
Annihilate. Annihilate.
I'll pick it from here. Hurrah.
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilation.
Yikes, stay the course.
I'll pick it from here. Hurrah. Okay.
Good.
Hurrah.
Good.
Alright, I mean, I'm doing terrible. Let's see, there's, if I remember, it's better to be on this side.
Hurrah.
Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. Okay, good. I lived. Oh, not him. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Why? And that guy's got a shield.
Annihilate. Annihilate.
Oh, come on.
Fire. Fire.
That was just like such a bad turn of events.
Annihilation.
It should not have happened. I guess I ended up here, so either way.
Annihilate.
Like these guys are just standing there. Like,
Kill.
we don't want to deal with this. Team Blast.
Chaos control.
Yeah, freezes time, I forgot. Oh, I should have used Chaos Control up here. No, what was I thinking? There we go. Didn't need it. Yes. All right. Not as difficult as playing it as Sonic, Team Sonic. But I died a couple times, you know.
What's wrong with me?
In E rank. Luckily, the game doesn't keep track of your E ranks, like the A ranks, or at least not on the main menu, because that would be bad. Show all my E ranks.
I'm feeling a bit uneasy.
All right. Did it get? Oh, it didn't. Wait, that's weird. It didn't give me the extra one. Maybe I had just gained those somehow.
Fabrice is enormous.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, that's totally different. And I died? Wait a minute, what the heck was that?
I'm feeling a bit uneasy. Time to attack.
I thought that battleship was big. Fabrice is enormous.
Eggman's headquarters detected. Disruption mode engaged. Sections of the ship are unstable. Keep moving fast.
Okay. I don't know what just happened there, but whatever it was very scary. Just like, here, what the heck? I can't move! I had 0 lives before the last stage, that's probably why I gave you more. Oh!
Time to attack.
I thought that battleship
Yeah, I guess so.
Fabrice is
It's
enormous.
weird.
Eggman's headquarters detected. Disruption mode engaged.
Optimus Prime.
It's so scary.
Don't panic. As long as you stay clear of those markers, you're okay.
Anayakar. Fire. Level up.
It's like way harder right now than it was as his Team Sonic. Oh no. Oh, there's laser beams coming down too. What's that? Don't know what that is, but I'm not getting it.
Annihilate. Anayakar. Fire, fire. Anayakar. Fire. Annihilation.
What's going on?
Kill.
What's going on?
Level up.
Fire.
Did I just die? No, I didn't. Okay.
I'll take it from here.
Optimus Prime.
I'll take it from here.
Go down, Shadow. Go down. Ah. Oh, I'm not even close to having a.
Who do they think they are?
BE-2000.
Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, that was so scary. Oh man, I thought I was gone right there. I hate when they fling me off the edge like that. Oh man.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
All right. Still no.
Kill. Annihilation.
Oh no, no, don't want to do that.
Fire, fire.
Okay, I'm just gonna do Chaos Control. I don't know.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, did he drop? Yes. Level up, level 2. Shadow. Hey, what? This is like so much harder than Is it gonna? Oh, good. It flung me over to the right direction.
Detected. Tornado jump possible.
Okay. Good.
Omega, glide over to that fan using Prime
Oh, let me.
Annihilate.
Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't. It only like lets you do it if you do it outside of the thing, or something like that. Wait, which way am I supposed to go? I missed it. I missed it again. Ah.
Omega, right over
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
triangle dive.
There we go.
I'll take it from here.
I guess I'm up.
Yikes.
Try going up there.
Ah. Oh my god. That was very scary.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation. Fire.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a challenge. Wow. Wrong things. Wrong things. Oh. Can I go up? No, I want to go up. I don't want you to destroy him. Oh my god.
I'll take it from here.
No, no, not you guys. Rouge.
Get from here. Hurrah.
Okay, good. What did it open? Did it open anything? No, not there. Who's this guy?
Annihilate. Fire, fire, fire.
Did it open this behind here? Okay, good. I don't want to deal with that thing. That one was easier. Nope, didn't go the right way. Whoa! Almost ran straight into that.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
Chaos control.
That came just at the right amount of time, because I was just about to get hit with a giant hammer.
I can get from here.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Annihilation. Didn't someone in chat mention something about stunning enemies? Yeah, I think you mentioned that, Dan. Rouge can stun the enemies, I believe, right? Yeah. Well, I try not to like switch as much as I can. I can't destroy these, can I? No. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Just fly over the top, I guess?
Hurrah.
Oh, we got a checkpoint. Good.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, man.
He underestimated us, thinking that would do the job.
But that
Oh,
was
this part's
pretty
scary.
Target destroyed. Searching for next target.
Oh, man. There's enemies on these things.
You're thinking too much, Shadow. What? You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
Oh, that was scary. Rouge was like in my way.
It's the laser cannon. Look out! Yellow laser fired!
No! Oh no! Ah. I don't like to play the game to its full potential then. Oh no! I forgot. I didn't realize I had the last life there. Okay.
I'm counting on you guys.
Affirmative.
Okay, I feel like I might be able to kind of know what to do now. I guess we'll see. I don't know if I'm Well, one thing's for I'm probably not going to be able to do Team Chaotix. Unless I feel like staying up really late. But, oh man, seeing about Team Dark. Yeah, I don't know about... I'm playing to the full potential. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a... It's I use it sometimes, but like when I have to switch characters a lot, I try not to. I don't know, I'm just not... It's not my style. I don't know. Inuyasha guy, hi, how's it going? Welcome. Oh no. These things are falling down quick again.
Parts of the ship are crumbling and exploding. Hurry, let's go.
Oh good, I made it. Made it that time.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
That was definitely easier than the first couple times because I know it was gonna happen. Alright. That was so much easier than before. We got it. No, that was not easier. Grab the wall. Oh, come on. Shadow. Ah. Shadow hurt me on that one. Uh-oh. Legs. Oh, I have to be on the ground to grab the wall. I have to be on the ground? Really? No, I was able to... I think it was because I had pressed the jump button, and then I tried to press it again as I was falling. But since I had already pressed it once... Because if I press the jump button and then press it to go against the wall, then, or something, I don't know. I just did it, and I wasn't on the ground, but it felt like right. But I think because I was falling, it wouldn't let me. I don't know. Inuyasha guy, you were doing Sonic Adventure earlier, but quit after the Sonic and Knuckles confrontation takes longer than doing it in chronological order. First of all, yeah, Sonic Adventure, yeah, awesome game. So much fun to play. But you quit, you mean like you quit playing as, oh, that was Omega. I thought one of the other guys was chasing me. The OG for the Dreamcast? Yeah, good. That is the best way to play that game. I mean, the DX port's alright, and, you know, it's better than nothing, but, yeah, if you really want to play that game, definitely play... Definitely do the Dreamcast, the original, the real deal. Oh, you were live at 6 hours at that point? Yeah, it takes a while to go through that one. I've played it, and you really, like, keep playing it. You can't, it's hard to stop, because it's so much fun. Oh no, Oh, this guy's got a shield. Oh, wait, Rouge. Oh, I didn't switch to Rouge. Did I do it? Uh-oh. Rouge. Oh, come on. Gonna block me. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, definitely awesome game to play. And yeah, get into. So wait, by you said you quit after the Sonic and Knuckles confrontation. Were you playing it like all as Sonic and then like all as Sonic and then you like you know, you start and then you move on, or were you playing it like how it would be chronologically? Because I've never played it like where you would kind of follow the actual story and like change it up I've only ever played it like non-chrono. Oh, okay, chronological. Oh, okay, I get it. I just answered my question kind of by doing that too.
Chaos control.
Yeah, I've never played it chronologically. I've never played it that way. Oh yeah, you're forced to start Sonic. Oh, what just happened? How did I lose my... What just happened? I don't know what just happened. That was weird. It like killed me for stepping on this thing.
Annihilate.
Yeah, why am I even... I lost my rings. Why am I even trying to fight these guys? I don't need to. This guy, however, I do need to fight. He's got a shield. Ah. No. I almost ran right into him. That would have been a game over there. Not a game over, but I would have died. There we go. I don't know why I have such issues with those guys.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Ah.
Robots must be eliminated.
I'll take it from the
Annihilate. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge.
Yikes.
Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate activation ready.
Oh no! Really? Oh my god. Oh. I'm all the way back here. Wait, where is this? Oh, this is actually really far back. And I pressed wrong buttons. Ah. I'm gonna die. Why am I having issues with those guys? Oh yes, yeah. So it does start with Knuckles. So that I just I mean, I guess you could start as Knuckles theoretically, like if you. Oh wait, no, maybe you wouldn't be able to. Thinking like if you were able to, you start as Knuckles. No, then it wouldn't be in the story. Never mind. I was gonna say you could like start it.
Those guys look pretty tough.
You would miss all the cutscenes and stuff.
The E2000. So they're in production. I'll destroy
So yeah, you wouldn't be able to do like through the level select essentially. I guess is what I was thinking of. But then it's like, oh wait, no, that wouldn't. It's not really the same.
kill. Annihilate. Fire, fire. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate.
What's going on here? Why do I keep missing him? I mean, he has like the shield. Oh, is it because I have to do? Does that get rid of his shield? No, not really. That got him. Stop moving around like that, Omega. Come on, you're scaring me. He's like, yeah, I don't know why. I mean, unless it's because I'm not like, what do you call it? Shield's part of him. Oh, oops.
Hold detected. Tornado jump possible.
I mean, the only thing it's because I'm not stunning them as Rouge. I guess would be my thought. I was just going really slowly there.
Let's jump. I guess I'm up.
Try going up there.
know I'm gonna use it. I don't care. Oh, man. And I have to fly up there. Oh. Bypass that. I should just keep, wait, would it be... Maybe because the best thing to do is to actually, like... That's what I have to do. No, but like the best thing, oh, come on.
Come on. Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
Oh, he's got a helmet on.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilate. Fire, fire. Annihilation. Fire, fire. Fire, fire.
I just want to get the team blast.
Fire, fire. Activation ready.
There we go.
Chaos control.
Those shields can be removed on the big guys. I wonder if can I remove their helmets as Shadow? That would be a good thing if I was able to do that.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
Oh, I'm back to 0 lives though. Oh, one screw up and it's game over again. I just realized.
He underestimated us.
I gotta be very, very careful. If I could do this.
Target destroyed. Searching for next target.
Be very, very good and impressive.
You're thinking too much, Shadow. What? You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
This one, it doesn't warn you which one it's gonna be, which is like really scary to me.
It's the laser cannon! Look out!
Just watch this.
Incoming. Yellow laser.
Oh, he said it that time. He said yellow laser. Nah. Oh, I wish I had Team Blast.
Must be eliminated. Fire, fire. Annihilate. Fire, fire.
Oh no.
Fire, fire.
Yes.
Fire, fire. Fire.
Yeah, there we go, Omega. That's what we're talking about.
Supermodel.
I can't remove his helmet that way. Oh, that would be very convenient. Yikes. Oh, I did just realize I'm on level 3. I could just, No! Oh, no, I'm gonna die. Oh, good.
We need to... Chaos.
Well, I just used chaos control. I don't... Oops. I thought there was something bad up here,
And activate.
but I guess there wasn't, and I just kind of wasted that. Well, I don't know what that red thing was. That was weird.
Annihilate.
Looked like it was going to be one of those things.
Fire, fire. Fire.
Hey, give me that.
Kill.
Omega, do your thing!
Fire, fire. 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 Annihilation.
Oh, I still have 0 lives.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilate.
Oh, I wish I had Team Blast. Oh, there's a button. Hey, these guys are just taking care of everything for me. I like it. What's this? Can't use that. I guess I have to mess with this guy.
I'll take it from here!
Come on, take a swing. Take a swing at me. No, I just like walk into him. I mean, it's so unfair. Like, to get around him, I have to kind of, you know, actually get around him. So it's kind of annoying. Doesn't have a shield anymore though, so can I hit him? I can. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Come on. Oh jeez. I hate these dumb guys. And I have no ring. Okay. It's like, come on, Omega, just do that. No, 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 no. Oh my god, it's not like right there. Then he starts to swing it because these guys take forever to get back. That's my problem. Get over here so I can jump and do that because I have no rings. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Chaos control. Not dealing with those things. I hate those guys, especially with no rings. I got one ring back somehow. Don't know why. But this is where the real challenge is now. I mean, look at that. Got 2 characters leveled up, 0 lives. This is where the this is what separates the real gamers from whatever it is that I do. All right, now there's 2 choices. Go that way. Go that way. Or I can go up there. Oh. Let's switch to Shadow. Let's go left. That's where I want to go? I don't know. Doesn't seem right, but... okay.
It seems like we have to activate all 3 switches.
Oh, I have to activate all 3? Oh, no.
I'll pick it from here.
Is it one of those ones where we have to activate all 3 of them and, like, be different characters while we're doing it? It is. Oh, great. Oh, come on, guys. Where are you? Let's go. Omega has no power right now. Ah. There we go. Alright, I guess I just gotta clean up this whole area. Otherwise, it's not gonna let me do it.
I'll pick it from here.
Why does the camera angle change so weirdly? Okay, it's back to normal. Alright.
Eggman detected nearby. Location.
No! Oh no. That was pretty scary. I don't know why I tried to get on there. I realized I could just like go over there.
Hurrah!
They're gonna knock Shadow off. I know it. I just know it. They're gonna knock him off. Yeah, they knocked him off. Oh. Okay, I guess I can leave Shadow here.
All 3 switches.
Hey, look, it's like Sonic Adventure 2 now.
Something intense is about to happen.
Hurrah!
Alright, we're getting somewhere. What's going on? What? Okay, that was weird. Uh-oh. good. I was thinking I was gonna get electrocuted. Oh. Oh no. Something is not
We
gonna...
should find the switch for this first.
Well, it might as well be Shadow, right? Because he's level 3. Maybe. Yeah, probably not, I guess. What's going on? 4, 3, 2, come on, 3. 3. Oh my god. This is definitely not the right way to do it. 1. Oh, and I almost like got swung off. Okay, good.
Come on. You got it.
No, too low. There's a guy up there. No, Okay. Oh, jeez.
Chaos control.
Had to do it. Man, I cannot get a break with getting anything for Omega. In terms of leveling up. He's not been leveled up once. Oh, great.
Omega, attack them.
Oh, come on. Is there any way around this? Do I have to do it? Yes, I have to do it. Okay. Okay.
From here.
Swing, come on. Swing. Okay, what?
I'll take it from here.
Come on, swing at me. Oh wait, can I hit him now? Oh, I think I might be able to hit him now. Ah. Okay, that's not working. What?
I'll take it from here.
Oh man, this is excruciating.
Any time now.
And I could just team blast him, but now I'm gonna. Yeah, he's almost there. Come on. There. Oh man. Oh, it's probably so painful. Oh, and there was that switch there the whole time? Oh, if it was, I didn't even realize it. Oh, okay, we gotta be getting close. Oh jeez.
Chaos control.
Good thing I didn't use the Team Blast before.
Naturally.
Still nothing for Omega. What? No levels up at all. I did get a 1-up, but the 1-up doesn't. It's not gonna help me. Not a 1-up. Sorry, a checkpoint. But checkpoints are not gonna help me at all because I have 0 lives still. Oh, here we go.
You want to conquer the world, you need something that big.
That thing isn't enough to stop me. I'll destroy it with my bare hands. Incoming. Yellow laser.
Oh man.
Incoming. Blue laser.
Woo.
Incoming. Yellow laser. Incoming. Red laser.
No. Oh no. Oh man. That sucks. Okay, I gotta give it another try. I can't.
Affirmative.
I got so far on that one. It was like so far. I feel like that was the last part too. Unless there was like a whole nother thing that was gonna happen after that. But that was seeming like before. I mean, if I. Oh man, if I would have just had one more chance.
But this is enormous.
Eggman's headquarters detected. Destruction mode engaged.
Oh, that didn't work. It worked. It actually worked. Wow. That was so scary. I almost thought I was going to get another immediate death.
Don't panic. As long as you stay
Oh, what?
clear of
Really? It hit me right there? Oh, come on.
Annihilate. Fire.
There we go. Over 18 minutes of progress down the drain. I know, that was like, it took forever to get to that spot. But, I mean, ultimately, I mean, I guess, ooh, yeah, see, that didn't work that time. Because it seems like when you're falling, then it really does not want you to benefit from being able to hit the wall.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. I forgot about
Those
this.
guys look pretty tough. Careful now.
Who do they think they are?
The E-2000. So they're in production.
Oh, whoa.
Destroy them. Fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Alright, how did I destroy this guy before?
Kill.
Painfully and awkwardly.
Annihilation. Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire, fire.
I actually did it, yeah. Hey, it's like I'm learning stuff. I'm actually playing better. I don't even know why I'm collecting these. I'm just gonna lose them probably.
I'll take it from here.
I want to look at it as 18 minutes of progress down the drain. It's like 18 minutes of like figuring out what I need to do. And as long as I don't die stupidly to get back to that point, then that was worthwhile, I think. Maybe. Hopefully.
Annihilate.
But I guess I could die at any point in time leading up to that, and it's just going to be like
Omega, wind over to that
definitely
side.
a
Using
waste.
triangle dive.
Activation ready.
I'll take it from here. Hoorah!
Uh-oh.
This is a job for rules.
Hoorah!
Ah. See, that's the key. The key is to, if you want to go fast, bypass everything that's in your way.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Annihilate. Charge.
I know, he's like blocking me. I could just like freeze him or something. But I kind of don't feel like it. There we go. See, it ended up working out. Because then I can save my Team Blast for this guy.
Attack them!
Yes.
Worthless
Level
consumer
up!
models.
Then I have to wait for the door to open.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
Whoa.
Level up!
Okay, cool. We've made it a pretty good distance.
But that was pretty close.
Target destroyed. Searching for next target.
This
See, I
way.
gotta figure out about those guys.
An omen.
That's what did me in the last time, was the guys that were just like standing there.
Sensing strong
Oh, ooh, wow, it actually let me go. It actually let me move. Wait, I don't want to be here. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, come on! It flung off. Oh man. See, that's what I kept doing the last time. I kept flinging myself off because I would press the jump button before
Underestimate thinking that would do the job.
But that
before
was
the
target
moving left,
searching for next
or like left or right. Before I press the directional pad, I would press jump,
An omen.
and that's why I kept dying. Like as Team Sonic.
what? You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
So I can't like make that something that I do normally, because that's what.
Incoming. Red laser.
Oh, what? How am I even supposed to get beyond that? Did I just die? What? Are you serious? Like if I end up getting all the way, getting like 0 lives again, and have to make it all the way,
Underestimate.
I might just have to quit at that point, because like,
But that was pretty close.
Target destroyed. Searching for next target.
I think it was just because I was
Could be an omen.
pressing the
You're thinking too much, Shadow.
square button to go faster.
You too, Omega?
Sensing strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
But I don't remember there being other
It's the laser cannons! Look out!
laser cannon spots.
Incoming. Yellow laser. Incoming. Blue laser.
There we go. Ah, great.
Annihilate. Fire, fire. 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 Fire.
Hey, we did it! Yay!
I'll take it from here!
Worthless consumer models.
Come on.
Good.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
Hey, come on!
Locate fan switch and activate. Fire, fire. Annihilation. Fire, fire. Fire. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire. Fire.
What?
Activation ready.
Alright, I guess I got him. I don't know how. I didn't have to use my Team Blast, so that's good.
Leave it to Omega.
Danger.
No, oh, come on! I just fell off the edge.
Mission failed.
I'm all the way back here. Well,
From here!
we'll see what happens. I'm back to 0 lives. I mean, I hate to do another 18 minutes and I end up
That was
like
pretty close.
all the way to nowhere.
Searching for next target.
This weather could be an omen.
You're thinking too much, Shadow.
But that's probably what's gonna happen if I actually do make it far.
Strong magnetic field. Magnitude off the scale.
It's the laser cannon. Look out!
Oh, wait a minute. Did it wrong.
Laser fired! It's firing the red laser!
No, I got hit by the dumb hammer again. Oh, God. Oh. Well, good. Whatever. I'm calling it quits on that one. That is just a couple bad deaths in a row. And that's what happens. That game gets so annoying. And, you know, after like 1 a.m. or, you know, whatever, then it's just like, come on. So I'll have to continue playing this again at another point in time. And, because I give up on that. That's, it's like the last time I was playing as Team Sonic, and it's like, this seems like it's going to be impossible. And it's not, it's just, you kind of have to just pay attention, and it's hard to do that late at night. And also, not be good at this game anyway, like myself. But anyway, either way, with that, I'm gonna call it quits here tonight, and yeah, I guess I'll have to play this game even longer. This is gonna be the longest amount of time I've played as any Sonic game to get through, like to actually beat it. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'd have to look at Sonic 06. Sonic 06 might have taken longer to beat. I mean, this is probably pushing 18 hours now, though, for this game. I'll have to see if there's a way to find out if my Sonic 06 save state from when I streamed that. I have a feeling that took longer, but I mean, 18 hours is a long time. I mean, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 did not take me anywhere near this amount of time. So, I mean, well, actually, is that... Yeah, let's see. It should tell me now. If I go back... Oh, wait, well, let me go all the way back. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, wait, is it... It might not let me go all the way back. Yeah, here it is. Yes, it is. 16 hours and 43 minutes. Yeah. So that is definitely a long, long time. This is a long game. I mean, essentially, it's what's that? 15, 30, 60. It's 60 stages, counting boss battles. So it's a long game. 60 stages. Now I really want to see about Sonic 06 because that's the only other one that seems like it took a long time. Sonic Unleashed, I haven't beaten it yet, but that one has taken a long time too, I think. But this one just seems like it's taking forever. And it's probably because I have to keep restarting over and because I keep dying constantly. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling like I'm getting to that point where you just gotta let it, just take a break from it and then come back to it like the next day or whenever and attempt to beat it again. Because it's just to that point where I'm just gonna die stupidly constantly. You know, after you have a decent run, that's what always happens to me. Is I'll have a decent run where I almost make it, and then I will just keep doing stupid things that get me killed. Because it's like you're trying to get through it quickly because you don't want to have to. It's kind of sucks having to do the same thing over and over again. Especially when it's just kind of when it's not necessarily not fun, but it's more so like not really tedious either. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, oof. That's right, Inuyasha guy. It's yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a cool game. I like it still. But it definitely has. I've had so many struggles with this game now. It feels like it's giving me a lot of Unleashed vibes in that sense of like, there's moments where it's like, how am I ever gonna get past this? And this one isn't, but now that I'm thinking that it's probably going to be that. But it's definitely challenging. It's interesting. Because I thought I had heard that they made this game easier, or not necessarily easier, but more accessible than the adventure games. But I feel like the adventure games are way more, not necessarily easy, but like, maybe it's just because those games are more fun to me that I don't see them as being overly difficult. Not sure. Might just be me. I mean, that probably is just me. I know there's tons of fans of this game out there, and any other games, but by no means is it a bad game. I'm not saying that, of course. I mean, I wouldn't have played it for 16 hours and 43 minutes if I thought this was a bad game. There's definitely, I don't do that. I play whatever I want to, which, it is what it is. Although I do want to like beat every single Sonic game, or at least like make it through it. Not necessarily get a good ending or get all the emeralds or whatever it is, but at least like, or not 100% it or whatever, but as long as I can just beat it, then it's like, oh yeah, I want to do that. But I'd be willing to give up on a game, I guess, potentially. I've given up on non-Sonic games many a time. I guess it's more of just never went back to them. Either way, I'm elongating the stream for no reason. Or I guess that's a word. It's almost 2 a.m., so I am going to call it quits for tonight. Don't feel like staying up all night. At least not playing Sonic Heroes. I've kind of been wanting to play some other type of game, like something where I could just sit back and kind of just keep playing it, and it's more like a RPG or something like that, or MMORPG, or something where it's just kind of like more relaxed and kind of run around and do simple things. But there's not a Sonic game that's really like that at the moment, so I guess I'm not going to be doing that. No, I can play another game, I guess, technically. But I don't know, I'll have to see about that. I might start doing that during the day, and then stream Sonic as I usually do in the evening to later at night. I'm not sure, I don't know. Either way, that's the end. So, thank you everybody that stopped in to watch. Thank you everybody that if you watch later, thank you for that. And yeah, so just thank you everybody, and definitely had some fun, and we will of course have some more fun later if I try to beat some more Sonic games, and Sonic Heroes particularly. Gotta get back to Sonic Heroes and Sonic Unleashed. I think those are the only ones that I have that I'm still working on, that I started. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog, I forgot about that one. I got a long way to go with that one. I love that game. But yep, so that's the end of the stream. Thank you all so much, and I will catch you all later.